Smart production department leaders from across the United States and Canada met in Indianapolis at the end of August for the first ever Production Institute training. The week-long class, part of a 3-year program tailored to production locals, featured training on bargaining, labor law, grievance handling, labor history, and more.
The purpose of the Production Institute is to provide training for production leaders throughout the Smart International Association. It's going very well. There's a lot of engagement. The production leaders who are assembled here have a lot to say, so it's been quite enjoyable.
The class is really an orientation to, why we do what we do and why they do what they do and how it fits into this larger, picture. Production leaders need specific type of grievance handling or steward training for the kind of representation work that they do.
Over the course of this week, we're going to be learning labor law. We're going to be learning about collective bargaining agreements and how to approach contract negotiations, filing grievances.
What we're finding out is that a lot of us are dealing with the same issues in different places, but we also are finding out that some of our situations are isolated based on area, demographics, or the workforce as a whole. I had a huge issue where they would suspend without pay. So I had to go back to the company and explain to them that is a form of punishment. You've imposed punishment now before the investigation.
You can never know enough about collective bargaining. I mean, collective bargaining is something that it's different with every shop that you sit at the table with.
I think there's like an old adage about taking time to sit down once in a while and sharpen your axe to be effective. So I think that's what we're doing. We're honing our skills. And we're going to bring that back to our home locals and really put it into action.
Things work different in production shops. Each one of our production shops has a separate contract, unlike the building trade side where you might have one contract in the entire local. We file grievances more than they do on the building trade side. It's just a totally different world.
We're in a right-to-work state, so our members can opt out of paying dues. We need to internally organize our production shops so that we can retain the membership or get more people to sign up, whereas our building trades, it kind of takes care of itself. So that's just a difference in the cultures, right?
And we're trying to encourage folks when things get tough and when maybe legislation's going the wrong way or politics are tough to take some kind of solace in the fact that, you're part of a movement that's been around a long time.
The history part's useful because you can look back and reflect on what they did in the past, what worked, what didn't work. Obviously, we like to talk about what did work, but we also talk about the struggles, what did not work.
One of the amazing things about it is when you put all those leaders in the same room and you start to share ideas and stories and everything, that's a bonus effect that you get from getting those people together in the same room. It's incredible.
Now, more than ever, we are witnessing the power of our collective action and solidarity. Within SMART and across the labor movement, union members are coming together to secure real victories for the working class. As long as we stand united with our brothers and sisters in labor, especially those on strike right now, we will continue to fight and win. Thank you for watching Smart News, and solidarity forever.